Hi guys, so midway through July, how are we getting on? Things are a bit fragmented for us here. We've just had like this massive downpour, but everything's dry again already because it's the heat of the summer and it's all, yeah. It's been a bit warm and we're all a bit frazzled. So let's see what this week brings for us. Messages from your animal spirit guides by Stephen D. Farmer here. So let's see what this week needs us to know. Okay. Excuse the hoarseness of my voice. I was at an engagement party yesterday. So there was lots of singing and dancing and food and drink, and yeah, it was a good day. It was the couple who actually bought me the butterfly there for my birthday, so that was nice. Right, so this week we have got Chameleon. Ooh, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So this is the classic go with the flow card. It's saying, yes, we know there's a lot going on at the moment. I mean, I mentioned the fragmented energies. But it's sort of saying, do you know what? You're not actually a part of it. This is all happening in spite of you, not because of you. So this is one of those just literally sitting in the background and watching events unfold. If you've cast any spells or said any prayers or anything recently, let them go. Just let them happen. And just be that fly on the wall, the one that the chameleon's probably going to eat, let's face it. But be the observer rather than the participant. Just let everything unravel around you and let people be revealed for their true selves. The chameleon is excellent at camouflage, but sometimes it has to be revealed. I don't think this is your true colours that are being revealed. I think it is somebody or something else. I think there are events that people are trying to deviate is the word that keeps coming up. They're trying to manipulate things for their own ends, and it's not working, and people are actually going to start seeing through them. So second card is the boar or pig. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. So, going back to this card, there's a lot of blue going on in both cards. So, something that's not being said, or perhaps too much is being said. So, while this card says sit back and let things happen, this one says face it head on. So, I get the feeling that as this card unravels, something is literally going to present itself to you that's going to go, right, hang on a minute, you need to start speaking up now. And in this instance, I get the feeling it's the truth, like somebody's trying to corrupt something or sway something. But I said earlier on manipulation, didn't I? So somebody's trying to manipulate events, but this is the time to turn around and go, actually, that's not what happened, or they didn't say this, or whatever. It's time to stand up for yourself and stand up for others. And there's a lot that's coming out at the moment, a lot that's being revealed about various things. And I think this is happening very much on a local level for yourself here as well. And the third card, again, more blue. This is the Peregrine Falcon. Act on the opportunity that is before you and commit to it without equivocation. So we've got blues and greens going on all of these cards here today. If you can see those three together there. So we've got an event that you need to just let it happen until it gets to a certain point. Then you need to start speaking up, speaking your truth, and perhaps speaking up for those that can't speak up for themselves. But this one, it's that opportunity that the boar is saying, speak up for yourself. The falcon is going, do you know what? If you act on that, this is the opportunity that's going to let people see that you have integrity, to see that you are who you actually say you are. I think time will decide whether or not that is a good thing or a bad thing. But your people will always gravitate towards you. So if you're surrounded by people who don't cheer when you win, you're surrounded by the wrong people. So move on and get yourself new people. It really is that simple. And that might be, the opportunity that allows you to shine. It might be might be a new job, might be a house move, might be anything that is going to shift your position away from this stuff that is going on here. So everything that's going on literally in the background, it's all camouflaged. But you will have to speak up and make yourself known, make yourself seen. That can be an absolutely terrifying thing, but know that it is meant to be, it has to happen this way, and that you will have the support that you need. And from that will arise greater opportunities, opportunities that you didn't even know were a thing. You will spot it and you will just straight for it, absolutely straight for it. So bit of a mixed bag this week, again down to the fragmented energies, because there is so much going on. It feels as though everything's happening all at once, and that's kind of where these two, although they look as though they should be at loggerheads, this is where these two cards actually work together, and then you get your opportunity at the end of it. You get the just rewards at the end of all the crap that is happening at the moment. Okay, guys, that's all I'm getting for now. I will see you later. Bye for now.